Somebody marginal will make you ball. Oh my God! Original. Fab 5, you know.
Oh my God, that's
Fab 5.
If you never hear a parish, then you never listen to the song. Because every parish was in the song. Which parish were you from?
I'm from Kingston.
You're from Kingston?
Kingston, darling.
Kingston town, under the clock.
Yeah, under the clock,
under
right?
The clock, yeah. You want to talk to you about something?
Yes, sir.
Imagine me, who do so many pranks, so many years.
And you prank me too.
Yes.
Yeah, tell them say they prank me the time.
That is true, yes.
Yeah, man, you did.
Chris Martin the same.
Yes, you did. Yes.
I remember that.
IT almost made me cry one Friday because him car police for lock me up. Yes, Nita. Listen, the way I'm fritting, because I'm not even frightened like I'm fritting. I said, I'm going to call my lawyer.
Yeah,
I'm going to call my lawyers. You understand?
I want there, though.
Yeah.
With the cops, you know. I remember that. It was fun, you know.
So I have outstanding ticket. I said, look here, IT, you know, I gotta go sit there for this. Gotta go sit there for this. Listen, Listen, I was so petrified, right?
Yes.
But they pranked you?
They pranked me. And
they pranked me
the thing is, because I wasn't paying attention, because they pranked Dennis first.
Oh.
So had I seen that, I would not have been pranked. But then prank me and get me good. But I said, who else am I going to prank? When we look for my TV, Mr. Mrs. Kitty. I say, this is not going to go down. This is not going to be demure.
I did not mindful. Listen to me. I say,
no,
because
not mindful, not cutesy.
Not cutesy, not girly, not thoughtful, not demure.
How do you feel when you deliver the line the first time?
Listen to me. So I'm there, right? Because I'm a team player.
Yes.
So, you know, I'm cheering for others, right?
Yes.
So last week I was busy, right? So I wasn't really on social media.
Yeah.
So I'm not following the trends, right? I know we have things I don't So I was totally oblivious to this new trend.
Right.
So when them come and say, yeah man, we're gonna say money, I know your money make it exciting.
Show me the money.
Show me the money.
Yeah.
So I said, all right, yeah. But then man said, me clap for everybody.
Yeah.
And then man clap for me.
Yes.
I'm like, oh my God, I want me to do so.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna say good.
Like when I tell me I feel shame, I'm like, I feel a little shame. But all right, I'm gonna do it again because I'm a good sport. I'm gonna do it. Listen, me shit. Look here. You see, me realize I was like.
You know, say, Mr. Love Company can say, yes, it's not me alone. I know when Jermaine did mine, him say, show me the one.
I tell him, I'm going to try a little lice, a little beard. Because he just rude. Yes. Jermaine, the entire team was on it. But Patricia was the head cook and bottle washer.
But guess what?
Of it all.
But guess what?
Renee include.
But guess what? You made the top 10. Number 1 from the countdown for Dirty Berry.
Oh, really?
Of that said video.
Dirty Berry? Yes. It's now time for the headlines with the very demure, the very mindful, the very girly, the very cutesy, TK Dawkins. How are you, love? Good morning.
See how I'm holding this card? Very demure.
Very demure.
Very demure. You see this green? You see everything?
Yeah.
Very cutesy.
Very cutesy. You see your hair? Very mindful.
Very mindful. Great morning. We're going to jump in because we have so many things to talk about, and I don't know if you've been keeping up, but we do have a whole heap of good news for you this morning.
It's tense.
Yes. The week has been it's been a week. It's been a week. So let's jump into it, right? Clarendon massacre suspect killed. A male who suspected to be involved in the Clarendon massacre was killed yesterday in a special operation conducted by the police alongside the Jamaica Defence Force, the JDF, and the major organized crime and anti-corruption agency, MOCA. He has been identified as Steve Smith, also known as Thicker or Fly Brain, from either Comfort or Yorktown Division in the parish. The Independent Commission of Investigations, INDICOM, was on the scene processing the incident. In a press release, the JCF stated that Smith was suspected of being involved in numerous contract-related killings and other serious and illicit activities in Clarendon and other parishes. However, residents are saying that the police got the wrong man.
Oh.
All right, what's next?
So that's in the news.
That's tough. I mean, well, look, the residents are saying it's the wrong man. I am hoping that justice is served in a way that the right person or persons, responsible are identified and caught and perhaps interviewed, if I may say interview, because I would like to know if there are other plans to do acts like this.
Oh, yeah, I was just about to say, you mean get information from whoever is involved about other plans?
Yes, because you see, when they die, we don't know, you know what I mean?
Oh, you can't get any more information from them?
I think we need more information because we need to know so that if there's a plan afoot for anything near or like that.
But I think them have a plan, a hand, a finger, or a toe. I don't think they're going to tell you.
Well, listen. They have to interrogate. You know, when we watch those movies and you interrogate people, I don't know if that's the way they do it. But the truth is, we need to understand the root from whence come these kind of heinous acts so that we can, mitigate.
Weed them out.
Yeah.
Just give me my money, dinero, my money. Nothing to understand. I want to trend.
Get your Miracle Fire Rub for all joint pain, poor circulation, inflammation, and other aches and pain. Rub it on, the pain is gone. Rub it twice, then you feel nice. Miracle Fire Rub is all natural, all herbal with no side effects. Order yours today, 876-808-5903 or 876-330-8272. Miracle Fire Rub is all natural, all herbal with no side effects. Get your Miracle Fire Rub. Rub it on, the pain is gone.
Central Expressions, your best source for business, tourism, and entertainment. Tune in to Central Expressions on CVMTV Sundays at 3 p.m. Repeat Fridays at 9 a.m. Central Expressions is brought to you by the Gulf View Hotel in the heart of Jamaica, from the hearts of Jamaicans. The Orbin Group, Real Essence Media, National PC Bank. Central Expressions, your voice, your culture.
This idea was in my head for quite a time, couple of years. But what happened when I check the whole system and the YouTube, the social media and stuff, I see people having coconut festivals. So I said, no, I can't come with the same idea. So I said, all right, coconut in everything. So, a little in this, a little in that. Once coconut is in that product, it is it.
Right.
So I started this in 2019 at Dover, and then it didn't get the push that it needs to get because it was the first time, right? But what happened then after that COVID hit, we couldn't do it again. So we have done it last year.
Yes.
And it wasn't that bad, so we decided move forward. We're going to just continue with this and get it where it needs to be. Because people need to know, the value of coconut.
Yes.
And if you check everything, when you cook the rice and peas,
coconut after in there, right?
It's not taste. And, the rundown.
Yes.
Yes, see it over there?
Yes.
The salt mackerel, the rundown. And people like sweets, so we have all of that, the pudding, the whatever. So I get these ideas and I put it together and I say, yes. This is Jamaican. This is Jamaica. We need to get things, push out the things that, we need to get the things where people know that this is a Jamaican thing. You understand? Yeah.
So where will it be held this year, and what's the cost to get in?
Okay, the cost is only 1,000 Jamaican dollars.
Okay.
And that is for the stage show. The day event is a family fun day and a treat for the kids.
Right.
That means we're giving away
a two-part event.
Two parts. So in the morning from 11 to 6, kids, parents, domino, whatever, we just try to put it together. And this will be held at 3 Dinner Road, right? Vineyard Town. Most people might know the venue as farmhouse, country farmhouse, right, EQ? Yes, and that's where, and they call it House of Dread too.
Yes.
So that's where the event will be, and we really need the support. We need people to come out and support the thing, support the Jamaica thing, you understand?
Yes.
Because it's going to be better this year. Right, so, and I still just want to tell people, we're still taking donation for books, pencil, and whatever, because we want to give the kids all of these things. But the main thing, we're going to have a lot of things. Everything in coconut. You're going to get the soup. You're going to get, some people might be doing shrimps in that, fish in coconut milk. We're just going to have a good time. And the show now, we're going to have line-up artists like Turbulence, we have Nana EQ, we have Military Man, we have Khadine Essence, we have Dave Brown. We have quite a lot
of
for the night.
Performing.
For that night.
Yes.
Whatever the reasons are this morning, think about something before you pick up big people things.
True.
Number one, whether you're going to move out in a rent house or you're going to move out in a house that you're going to buy. So if you have the privilege of staying at home with your parents until you can buy a house, that is ideal and good. However, if you can't and you have to move out and you're going to pay rent, let's talk about that. Rent. Calculate how much you can afford to pay rent.
Yes.
Sometimes you want to move out now and the rent prices are ridiculous now. But because you want to live a particular area, the rent come very expensive. We want to think about it because it must be able to fit IT in a way you earn.
Definitely.
You cannot go out paying your rent and you can't afford the rent.
Your landlord now agree.
You not agree any at all. Yeah. And I saw a TikTok from somebody very famous who said, I'm popular. Landlord, no, because with the rent, we must buy good food, we must travel, and that's not happening. If you have rent to pay, it comes every single month.
Yes.
So you must be able to can afford that. If it is something like, for example, a security deposit is a must if you're going to be paying rent.
Yeah.
So you must have people the money. You want at least 2 months rent, at this average right now, that you must have up front when you're going to be renting somebody's property. Number 4, bear in mind you want a bed to sleep on. You need maybe a little fridge. Maybe you need a little sofa here and there. So there are furniture costs. And let me tell you something. Furniture price is not for the weak.
That is it.
Very expensive.
Yep.
Yeah. So if you're going to move out, you start saving up these things. You don't want to be moving out by choice and you're over there sleeping on the ground. You don't need a bed. And as I tell my teenagers, my teenagers, this is very personal this morning for you, you know. This is very personal. As they start doing little work. Yeah, hit a nerve. You start by your little bed, put on your little chest of drawer because you want to move out at some point.
But Carlton, I would also just want to insert here quickly that take it one step at a time. You cannot buy everything all at once and put your basket higher than where you can reach it. So if you can buy a 1 bed, you buy a 1 bed and wait. You buy a fridge, you buy a wall off. You know what I mean? Do it a little by little. And don't allow anybody to make you feel less than if you can't furnish it one time. You know what I mean? And my father not own courts.
You
understand me? So just take your time, creep before you walk.
And that's what I have right here.
Oh, wow.
You budget for the essentials. Take your time.
Yeah. Now, in moments of anger or frustration, we are often presented with a choice to react with negativity or respond with love and compassion. Our mic check for today teaches us that there is immense power in choosing love, even when our emotions might push us in the opposite direction. What were your thoughts, IT?
Yeah, when I saw it, I was saying, wow, that is so perfect that she highlight the fact that the response. Because listen, I'd almost come home. So if I'm late, you don't know if there was an accident, you don't know if I was kidnapped, you don't know. So now that I have arrived, the first response must be relief.
Yes.
You know, it's difficult. I know, as she said, she feel that, you know what I mean? Because, timeliness is very important to her. But the fact that she can overcome that. And that's good advice for every wife, everywhere.
Yeah, amen.
Don't start like that.
And I take it, IT, because, as a new wife, right?
Yes,
as a newly minted wife. Normally, sometimes when you're on your own, you are operating in a different setting. You're kind of high-strung and you're rushing and somebody not half the time and you know what I mean? But then when you're operating with your husband, you have to come from a place of love and compassion, right? So that he doesn't have to feel afraid to come to you, to relate to you, because he knows that you're his safe space and his safe haven. So that really touched me. And again, we have to offer people grace, because sometimes you don't know what somebody is going through. So yes, the person might be late, but instead of sometimes flaring up, ask the person why. Find out what's going on. Maybe they're not feeling so well this morning. Even with our children, every morning, them not gonna happy every morning. You're lazy, get up. Maybe them belly hurt them. Maybe them look ahead and hurt them. Maybe all they need is a kiss or a little hug. So we have to be very mindful. So that really there was quite poignant. Love it.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes.
Has begun, I've traveled the seas, I've traveled the waters. Once I was weak, now I'm much stronger. I've worked in the sun, look what I've become. I've conquered the beast, now I'm much greater. I've learned from a failure. Dedication, discipline and drive, seizing every moment that comes up in this life.
Get your Miracle Fire Rub for all joint pain, poor circulation, inflammation, and other aches and pain. Rub it on, the pain is gone. Rub it twice, then you feel nice. Miracle Fire Rub is all natural, all herbal with no side effects. Order yours today. 876-808-5903 or 876-330-8272. Miracle Fire Rub is all natural, all herbal with no side effects. Get your Miracle Fire Rub. Rub it on, the pain is gone.
There's a wrong notion, and she did mention it earlier, that Christianity is equal to poverty. Humility means poverty, and that's wrong.
Yes.
The Bible did say that, beloved, I wish above all things that you prosper and be in good health, even so as your soul prospereth. So it means that your soul is supposed to be prospering and growing, and you're supposed to be prospering and growing as well. The mindset of the ecumenical community is that, oh, for us to be humble, we have to be poor. I don't buy into it. It's wrong because, of course, we are in a third world space, and most of our culture is not wealth taught, abundance mindset. Most of us don't really know how to appreciate wealth. And God,
or even think we deserve it,
or even think we deserve it. So you find that persons are cultured to thinking that I have to be poor. I have been coaching for a while now, and I'm recognizing even in the space, in the business space, that a lot of Christian business owners are not thriving. They're not thriving because, one, there's a wrong mindset. They're not thriving because, two, there are other issues that really does affect your sales, your growth, your profitability. And so this was really birthed on my 40th birthday, just trying to figure out. Someone gifted me a trip, and I was sitting down in my girlfriend's living room in Canada and saying, God, what's next? What am I going to do? Because coming out of corporate, this is new to me, business is new to me, and I want to give back in real tangible ways, but where do I start first, right? So I did start to mentor persons, but this conference birthed around my birthday, the day after my birthday, sitting down and saying, how do I do 40 great? Right? So I actually reached out to churches in Canada while I was there, but they weren't taking on to it. So I literally put it down and I didn't pay it any mind until I was coaching a company here, and I went to a space. I stopped at TBC actually to pray that day, and I heard it, Christian Sales Conference. I'm like, what? Christian Sales Conference. I'm like, whoa. So I'm like, you know what? I need everybody on board who can be on board. The persons who have been on board have really been great to us.
We have for this back to school discount, civil servant discount. We're doing deliveries. So our packages include making shopping hassle-free. All right, so we have your khaki uniform, your white blouse. We have
school morning, I'm a new khaki, different, you know?
Yeah. We have the pencil case, the knapsack. Jamaica, we have knapsack wholesale bags for the politicians, for the companies who want to buy and give back.
Nice.
We have composition books. We have them in the thousands, wholesale and retail.
Wow.
So I want Jamaica to know that Stationery World, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, my love.
Stationery World Book Center Limited is your one-stop shop for your back-to-school shopping. Yes, we try to make it hassle-free.
I like that because normally you have to buy the khaki one place, buy the books one place, but at Stationery World, everything is under one roof.
We want to make it hassle-free.
Okay, wow.
Hassle-free. So you come, you get your civil servant discount. You have persons who want to buy in bulk, they can come and buy in bulk. But our aim is to make sure that we offer even sourcing. We have our layaway plan, we have our membership.
Wow.
Yes, so we just want to make parents, it doesn't have to be as it normally is. We're trying to make it hassle-free. Your one-stop store.
I like the fact that composition books are in bulk, and we can do bulk purchases, because, that's when I buy the number of books and I put like the different subjects and different English language, English literature. You know what I mean? So perfect. So of course there are discounts.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But we want Jamaica to know, on all those bookstores, other bookstores, politician companies, we have them wholesale.
Yes, and even persons who are doing charity too. Because during this time back to school, I do charity. I do a lot of give back. I give vouchers and stuff stuff like that.
Right, we
and
have
now that you're
vouchers.
saying books and bags, I'm thinking to come to Stationery World
Yes.
to see what you have, because I believe in helping, right? And especially when it comes to children and school, I want every child to be in school and feeling good about him or herself.
yes.
And I tell you, sometimes, you know, the parents may not be able to afford it. And going to school in a nice fresh pair of khaki and a nice uniform and have your books, it can make a difference.
Yes.
So do you sell books for what? Primary,
Right.
prep, for high school students, university?
Straight up to high
Okay.
school.
Pez is our initials combined together. I'm Pixie.
I'm Eve. And I'm Zora.
I'm IT.
And I'm Auntie Miss Kitty.
That's lovely.
Nice, guys.
You are winners.
Yes.
Absolutely. Embrace. I'm going to say it again. You are winners.
Yes.
Absolutely
Awesome,
amazing.
awesome.
But ladies, let me ask you, because normally at this age, normally young ladies are playing with dolls or, you
Yes.
know, just having their little fun.
We're
but
not
you're
dull people.
Oh, you're not doll people.
No. Yeah.
Zora says she's not doll people.
Yeah.
You're robotics people. So tell me, how did you
talk
love
to us.
robotics? Where did that come from?
Well, from when we were young, because our father, who runs Halls of Learning, has been introducing us to it from when we were young until now. So that's how we kind of got into it.
Yes.
And we just decided to continue doing it.
Okay.
I know you're going to represent Jamaica and Italy.
Yes.
How excited are you?
That. Yeah.
So we are selling our honey to raise funds to get to Italy. So people have been purchasing our honey, like JCDC, JCDC,
Yes.
JCDS.
DS.
Okay.
DS. Our local dentist purchased 15 bottles of honey.
Oh, nice. So how much is one bottle for Pixie?
It's for 5,000 JMD.
Okay, 5,000 JMD.
Yes.
And in terms of buying the honey, because I know lots of mommies and daddies and persons and businesses watching this morning will want to support you guys. How do we, buy? Where do we buy?
Okay, well, you can reach out to us via Instagram, which is Pez Ballers Robotics, and we can sell you the honey, or you can go to our GoFundMe, like our
Handle?
We have a GoFundMe up.
Yes.
And Win Traders has become our
sponsor.
Our corporate sponsor.
Got it.
What's your target? How much? Because
10,000 US.
10,000.
Yes.
Okay.
So Zora, let me ask you, because let me tell you, Zora knows a lot, right?
Yeah.
So what role do you play on the team?
Yes.
What do you do?
Well, I like to build things. I like to get creative with my hands. So most of the time, I'll help build the robot, or if we have to start over, I'm mostly the one who normally does the robot building.
Our days get a little complex sometimes. Often so many things make sense, yet so many do not. We are being intentional about giving prominence to the big stories in order to clarify and enlighten. Lead Story explains who, what, when, where, why, and how. Lead Story with George Davis, weekdays at 6:30 p.m. on CVMTV.
Celine, what going? We can't say we're a friend now. Celine. We have to take on the road.
Yeah, man, we have to take on the same way. All right, Lord, thank you so much for this day.
Me, I do the work. Yeah. And the people, them accept it. Clarendon, Mandeville. But now we get to go into the inner city of Kingston.
I can't wait to learn more as we go across Jamaica into different churches to understand what they do.
They can't continue to make me smile. I mean, every time we do this well, it's a fresh feeling all over again. You know, last year we actually won the entire competition, meaning Jamaica was the first in terms of medal hauls and so on. This year, I don't know if that's the reason why they decided this year not to give a country prize, but we still decided, look, we're going to get as many category prizes as possible. So it's a great feeling. It's tremendous to see them. Samakia.
She's so quiet. Samakia. Yeah.
So how did you, who did you beat to win the gold medal, Samakia?
I beat Janaya Brown.
In what country?
Barbados.
Okay, and how does it feel to be the holder of a gold medal?
I feel intense, like I feel proud of myself.
Yeah.
But next year, hopefully, I do the same hard work I put in this year.
Yeah.
So let's pray to God that I'll get gold next year.
All right, my love, and we're praying to God with you, okay?
Yes,
amen.
yes, yes.
Can the church say amen?
Amen.
So, Warren, for parents who are watching this right now and want to get their children involved in the world of chess, right? How can they contact the Jamaica Chess Federation? How do we go about that?
Well, they can go on our website, jamchess.com. They can go on our Instagram page, Jamaica Chess Federation, and they can get information there. They can contact us through social media for now, and of course we'll get a coach, we'll tell you how you can get involved, how you can see the tournaments and stuff like that. Just check the Jamaica Chess Federation social pages.
I love that I'm seeing the children, Warren, because normally you think chess is for adults, right? And a big people things. But really and truly, here we have everybody, you know, young children, and they're doing well and winning medals.
Yeah, not only winning medals, they're getting master titles as well. So some of these kids have qualified to become internationally recognized masters. For example, Samakia, I think, is due to get a woman candidate master if she gets her rating up. She's now qualified for that. Rhea as well. Wait, what am I saying? All of them have master title elects as long as they get their rating.
Warren, like when you say
all of them. Yes, I love that. So, Warren, can we do some moves on the chat? We're going to take a break and we'll come back and then... No break. Oh, we're just doing that? Okay, well, IT, please go over there, sir. Warren, teach him something for me, please. Or Luke, go and help him.
This is the best first move.
Yes, Samantha, go and teach Uncle.
You were E4, the one in
it's E4.
Yes.
That's D4.
That's D4.
That's D4.
Oh, so this is E4. Oh, okay, hold on a second. Do over. Cut, take it and take two. E4. Awesome.
Hit him with a move. Let's see.
Hit Uncle with a move. And let me just...
You see these pawns always go forward.
Let me just also say big ups to the Magnificent Chess Foundation as well. Absolutely amazing. And if you want your children to get involved, do get involved. You want to get involved, it's never too late to learn, all right? And chess is not just for smart people. Chess will actually make you smart.